So if any of you have been living under a rock lately, first of all, that sucks. But second of all, then you probably have missed a 7'2" center with a 7'8" wingspan named Bol Bol emerge as one of the most exciting players you could watch right now. So I made a video about this guy and several other rookies about a year ago when they got drafted. Bol Bol was drafted in the second round, 44th overall by the Miami Heat, then was later traded to the Denver Nuggets. And from there, he basically was in the G League, and he obviously hasn't played in the NBA until about right now. And oh my God, I bet you the Denver Nuggets are kicking themselves because obviously, as I mentioned before, he is killing it. So these are his totals from the 3 scrimmage games he played in the bubble so far with the Denver Nuggets. 16 points, 6 blocks, 10 rebounds, 15 points, 2 of 7 from 3, and 19 points and 7 rebounds. As soon as this man hit the floor, his very first game, he got 16 points, 6 blocks, and 10 rebounds against NBA competition. Now, assumably, if that's even a word, they must have not thought that he was NBA ready when they drafted him and the season started, because obviously they sent him to the G League, which I want to add, he played for the Windy City Bulls, which happens to be, yes, in Chicago, and I never went to go see a game, and I'm never going to get to see him for the Windy City Bulls ever again. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, oh my gosh, the Nuggets have to be kicking themselves. I know I already said that, but they have to be kicking themselves. This guy looks amazing. He didn't have the best shooting percentage from 3, but this is his first 3 games against NBA competition, and he's destroying them like that. I cannot believe that he got 6 blocks. We knew he was a scorer. We knew he could shoot threes, so that's really not too much of a surprise. And we knew he could get rebounds, but 6 blocks. Obviously, the dude's tall, but man, it's so crazy how it translates so well from college to the NBA, especially when this guy has been playing in the G League for pretty much the whole season. And then you got Michael Porter Jr., who hardly played this year and scored 19 points and grabbed 7 rebounds against the Magic in one of the scrimmage games. To my knowledge, I believe that's the only game he played in the scrimmage games. But just that fact alone, it kind of warms my heart because I am a huge Michael Porter Jr. supporter. I really wanted my Chicago Bulls to take him with the 7th overall pick a couple years ago, but obviously that never happened. But I am so happy to see him playing well because I think he really deserves it. But him and Bol Bol, if they could keep that team together with him, Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, and even Paul Millsap and all the other guys that they have, they will be lethal. That is such a crazy, scary idea to picture Bol Bol, Nikola Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray, and even Gary Harris. I forgot about him. All playing in the same lineup for the same team for years to come. That's insane. And I just read somewhere that Bol Bol is eligible for Rookie of the Year in 2021, and I say why not? Especially if we already saw that this kid could play at a high level, like many people just completely forgot that he can. It's insane. I guarantee you he's going to dominate the league, especially if he can get a little stronger and just work on his three-point shot a little bit more. We all know he can bang those, but his shooting percentage from 3 in the 3 games, it's only 3 games, I want to reiterate that, wasn't the best, but he did show that he can knock them down. And again, I want to also reiterate that it's against NBA competition. That's the most important part. So, Bol Bol for Rookie of the Year 2021, we'll see. I mean, this draft class coming in isn't too strong. We know they got James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, all those kind of guys. But Bol Bol, with all the hype surrounding him, especially lately, I would imagine it's gonna carry on, especially into next year. Hopefully for years forward, because I swear this kid's going to be awesome to watch. I cannot wait to see him dominate the league. I'm not sure if the Nuggets play today, but obviously the NBA is back today, so I'm excited to watch basketball again, live basketball. Baseball's already been back, so an awesome time. I mean, I know the pandemic is still going on and the numbers are increasing, so hopefully the players can stay safe, because my goodness, this whole the sports restarting, the whole entire thing has gotten my mind off of a lot of things like work and obviously the pandemic going on. So it's awesome, and I cannot wait to see Bol Bol tear it up in this bubble. I swear to you. Also, I know I said the Nuggets are kicking themselves, but hey, at least they have the kid. You know, every team in the NBA passed up on him. Don't ever forget about that, because this is worse. Well, is it worse than the Bears passing on Patrick Mahomes? No, not really, because every team passed on Bol Bol at least once. So, I mean, it's still pretty bad. I mean, we still have yet to see how Bol Bol does. But, God, there's got to be a lot of NBA teams right now that really wish that they picked up Bol Bol. Obviously, like I said, I desperately wanted the Bulls to pick him up, because why not? I mean, I know we already have Wendell Carter. We have Lauri Markkanen. I like Daniel Gafford. I'm not going to lie. I love Daniel Gafford. But seriously, we could have used Bol Bol's skill set. That would have been so awesome to watch him play in Chicago. Again, I know I could have done that in the G League, but I never did for some reason, even though my friends were telling me to go to a game to watch him. But I never did, and I will forever regret that. But hopefully I get to see him live at some point when he plays against the Chicago Bulls next year or whatever. But until then, I'm going to be very upset at myself, because I missed an opportunity to watch him just dominate pretty much kids in the G League. He's got to be just killing them when he was in the G League. So, I mean, he's going to be insane. I super regret the Bulls not taking him, but hey, I'm not the GM. I don't make the draft decisions. I know a lot of Bulls fans wanted him. A lot of fans of other teams wanted him too, but I mean, they took other people, obviously. Again, I love Daniel Gafford, but Bol Bol seems like he's going to be pretty darn good for years to come. But enough about me just blabbering on about how I think Bol Bol is going to be amazing. Now is the point in the video where I'm just going to shut up and I'm going to show you guys some of the highlights.
Might be one of the taller starting lineups that ever has started in the game. Yes, sir. Lays one in. Bol, you watch Bol, he's so fluid, he handles the ball.
Well, and a couple days ago, Coach Malone, when they scrimmaged live in practice, Coach Malone was like, okay, look, it's going to be sloppy, it's going to be messy, but the turnover... And
field goal percentage team, over 50%, number 13 field goal percentage team. So, you know, they were looking to make strides in that area.
Give me some! Give me some right now! Give it to three as the Nuggets have an early lead over the Washington Wizards.
3 times the player that his dad was. His dad couldn't shoot like that, couldn't have.
Oh, get out. Get out.
7'9", wingspan.
Interesting about Bradley Beal is...
Go ahead, Chris.
Sorry about that, JT. The thing that is great about Bradley Beal's leadership...
You know, you talk about a big guy, you know, a nouveau center in the league. He can step out and shoot, right?
I mean,
he's long, he can handle the
Jokic ball. And Bol, here is Bol, wow. Bol who misses that 3. Here's Troy Brown Jr. quickly up to Bonga. And Bonga, that should have been a goaltend.
Wow. You see Bonga
19 seconds on the
got
shot.
Himself. And the three-point shot is one of them, because eventually what happens, teams will take a step back and bait you into shooting.
Bol not shy to shoot the 3 as he hits another one. Denver lead with 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Bol continues his strong game. Troy Brown Jr.'s corner 3. Jokic with a rebound. Bol follows his own miss. And this is what you're talking about. But his father was 7'7". Mason Plumlee able to finish.
Boy, he took it right into the chest of Mo Wagner.
Good block by Bol Bol. That's his 6th block. Okay, so 25 seconds to go. What do you think of
They won't be able to play man-to-man for extended periods of time because they can't guard.
Now here's a mismatch. Jeremy Grant and J.J. Redick on him. Now Bol is going to spot up for three. As Derek Favors commits the foul, and Mason Plum will go to the free throw line, but up in the air. Now Melly right corner. Shot fake on Jokic. Drives all the way in. Kick it back to Redick. Sets himself now underneath the arc as his mid-range was blocked. Noah Vonleh in for the Nuggets. And again, they're probably at their limit. They're going to go 8 deep. Now Bol, they left him wide open. Left wing three, rinsed it 25 times against Washington. But again, they've got no guards out there on the floor. Each-one, the floater, that's blocked by Bol Bol from the right block. He just came in, and
that's probably why they hadn't been to the free throw line a whole lot.
Jokic was mid-range and got it out to Bol Bol, who's back in there. Boy, he took steps, no call. Got it to Cook, who laid it in with a left hand. As Each-one now 6 points. Bol Bol drives center of the lane, floats one up and rattles in. It's like he's shooting a Nerf ball in his bedroom.
They wind up with a three that's missed.
And Nikhil tried a back pass, and he bounced it right to Plumlee back the other way. Bol Bol going to get an easy layup. And it's 63-57.
They're getting after every loose ball.
Jokic, behind the head, no look pass to Bol Bol. You see Jokic's no-look pass to Bol Bol. Thornwell, as the free throw is long, Thornwell's got 3 assists, JD.
Yeah. Nice pass.
Yeah. Now Bol Bol, double-teamed underneath, no matter, floats one up and in just above the restricted arc. And he's getting some meaningful minutes here tonight.
Well, he's making plus play.
Like if he were to play in NBA games, in the seeding games, or in the playoffs,
Then no.
then he couldn't.
Right.
Wow. There should be an exception for this season.
Listen, you got to fail. I mean, it's not always about smelling the roses. Sometimes you're going to get those thorns in your hand. Not react in.
Scott, you mentioned the three-pointers made. Nuggets have already also turned it over 20 times as Bol hits again.
Melvin, somebody's got to come back and get the basketball.
Inbounds pass to Long. Bol Bol blocks his shot. Questions about his foot. He had a foot injury that.
You see that cutter suck the defense to him, and now that's when those three-pointers are wide open.
If I had the money, I would give $100 to the entire Nuggets team if Orlando doesn't make another three for the rest of the night. That's exactly what that was. How?
He's ready to send the missiles.
Got him.
Come on, Bol, get in there.
Okay. Just, even though he can shoot threes all day long, he still will run the full length of the floor and post up.
Yeah, now he's got to learn. He gets this.
So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. I want to give a quick shout out to my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/superspan. Just like how my YouTube channel is spelled out, no underscores, no nothing. And a quick shout out to my Instagram, super_span. That one does have an underscore after the word super. So yeah, please go check that out, and I'll see you guys next time.